Welcome to the country. What's it
Thank
like?
you. Yeah, I landed 6:20 this morning, so I just had my first training, do a little bit running and something with the ball, but first impressions are really good, so I'm glad to be here.
And you got to meet your teammates?
Yeah, I spoke to some teammates, and now I have to learn the names, the names and the heads. So, but it will be difficult. To take a few days, but after the weekend, I think it's no problem.
Have you been cleared? Do you know if you've been cleared to play? You're all good to play tomorrow night?
Well, I didn't talk with the trainer yet, but I feel good enough to just to play minutes. But I don't know how I feel tomorrow with the jet lag. But for now, I feel good.
Will that be the major? I mean, your fitness is okay. That'll be the major thing. Jet lag.
Yeah, and I don't know my teammates, so it's a choice for the trainer what he wants to do tomorrow. But what I said, for me, it's good enough, and I hope to make minutes tomorrow, and we can win the first game for me.
Well, Stef, what do you bring to the side?
Sorry, one more time.
What do you bring to the side? What are your qualities?
I think I'm a really football player, a technical player. I like to play on number 10. That's one of the biggest reasons for coming here. I talked with the trainer last Saturday, and he told me, yeah, we are looking for a number 10, for a really football player. And what I heard, Brisbane Roar is the best footballing team out of the league. So I can hope I can I do my best here, and I hope I can score goals and make assists and be important for the team.
Do you know much about our league?
I only saw a few games on YouTube, but that's also. I'm curious for tomorrow.
What brought you here? What brought you to Brisbane?
No, my situation in Holland was I had a few options, but it was not for the right position. I think they want me to play on number 11 or number 7, and I think for me it's important. I'm 24. I have to play games and on the right position, and then I get this opportunity. So I think about it. I speak with my manager, with my dad, with my girlfriend, because I only have a young son of 4 months. So it's a big step. But we all thought it's the best thing to do, so that's it.
Will any of your family be joining you out here?
For now, I'm with a friend of me here. He's staying here for 4 months, and my family is coming at the end of February. So they will stay for 4 weeks, and then we will be the family here. And yeah.
So you're most happy with the number 10 role, and do you play striker or anything as well? Or support striker?
Second striker I played in history sometimes, but yeah, I think my best. I want to play in the center. That's for me the most important, and there are I think my best qualities, and yeah. So I hope I can play here most of the time in the center.
Stef, is this a chance for you to not restart your career but get it sort of going again?
Yeah, maybe it is. It all begins really nice 5 years ago, and then I played in Groningen in the north of Holland. It was a nice season, and so I made my transfer to PSV with what was for me a big experience, and we all thought, yeah, it will be a nice career in Europe. And then I think for the last 2 years I played not a lot of games, and I got a big injury last year. But now I feel good, and I feel strong. And I had a bone injury, but the confidence in my feet is really good now. So I had to do something, and I think that this was a big chance to play in a really different league, different style of football. So yeah, that's why.
I suppose playing in the Oranges almost feel like you're at home?
Yeah, a little bit. No, I also played in the young teams of the Dutch, so it was a little bit the same shirt.
Yeah, under 23 for your country, yeah. So as I say, you wore the same country. So as I say, you feel a bit. It's maybe a good omen for you, perhaps, too.
Yeah. But there's also a away shirt. I don't know what colour.
The away shirt. How long were you in the flight for? Tell us the travel to get here this morning. How long were you? Did you stop?
First we fly, I think 11 hours to South Korea, and then we were sitting there for like 5 hours, eat something, and then we fly again 10 hours. But I take my rest. I can sleep a little bit, eat good at the plane. So for now I feel good.
So if you were required to play tomorrow night, how many minutes do you reckon you could play, perhaps, depending on how you wake up tomorrow morning? What's the best case scenario that you could play?
I don't know. It's difficult to say how I feel tomorrow, and it's up to the trainer. But I hope I can play as long as possible. But I will discuss with the trainer today and tomorrow again how I feel.
So would you prefer to go in the deep end, like they're saying to jump in the deep end, just get into it? Was that what you'd prefer, or would you prefer maybe a week off to have a bit more of a way, learn the ropes a bit more?
Yeah, but maybe it's difficult to start tomorrow. But yeah, if I can make my minutes, then I'd be happy. And yeah, what I say, we will see tomorrow.
Have you spoken to, when you met your players, Bessart, one of the other forwards up there?
Sorry?
Have you spoken to Bessart, one of the other...
Borussia.
Borussia?
Yeah,
The other striker.
Any teammates?
Oh, no.
No, you haven't spoken to
No,
him?
I haven't spoken with him. No,
the
sorry.
strikers.
Okay, no.
That's right.
He's a very quiet sort of fellow, doesn't...
Okay, maybe we speak tomorrow.
And am I right saying that you played last week? Is that right? Was that your last game?
Yeah, my last game was last Friday, and then I had a free day on Saturday, and I trained on Sunday. Then I used to play again on Monday, but then it was all finished for here. So I took my stuff, and now I'm here.
When did you first find out that Brisbane were sort of, wanted you to come here, interested?
Last Friday after the game, I had a talk with the manager, and he told me about the club and about the possibility to play here. And then I told him, okay, it's possible, but the most important thing is I have to talk with the trainer what he wants, and then I have to talk with my family, because it's also for them it's a big step. And I did both, and then Sunday I make a decision, and Monday it was all signed. So.
To leave a 4-year-old boy behind, it is a very... 4 months. Sorry. It's a massive step, isn't it? Like, that would have been the main reason. Like, it's a sacrifice, and I suppose because you're sacrificing that, you don't want to waste this time out here, do you? Is that...
But it's also a big step in my career. So it was, it's of course it's a big decision, but I'm glad they come in 4 weeks, and also for them it will be nice to be here. So it's not for a very long time. But it was difficult to leave them behind, of course.
Stef, if the loan works out, would you like to come here permanently or not? Like, next season or,
I don't know. It's all in the next 4 months. If it's all good, and I like it here, and my family likes it here, and the club wants me to stay, then we can talk. But because at the end of the season I'm out of my contract, so that's also a reason why I had to do something, and I could not stay at the second team of PSV or go to another club in Holland where I had to play on a different position. So we will see.
Sorry. Did you know where Brisbane was when you first heard it? Did you have a look on the map?
No, yeah, I look on the map, but before I didn't know. No.
You've never been to Australia before?
No, it's my first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.